and signed by the said Anthony Areli, a fact that you knew to be false or untrue. The first accused?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Second accused?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Third accused?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Count 6, authority, that on a known date and time and place in the Republic of Kenya, jointly with others not before court, with the intent to defraud, you unlawfully, it is proposed extension of lease land registration, number Nakuru Municipality, Block 11, /1, a fact that you knew to be false or untrue. First accused?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Second accused?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Third accused?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Count 7, that is uttering false document. The charge involved first, second, and third accused. That court, you knowingly and fraudulently uttered a false document, that is proposed extension of lease of Nakuru Municipality Block 11, /107, purporting that the said document originated from the Ministry of Land, a fact that you knew to be false or untrue. First accused?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Second accused?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Third accused?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Count number 8. This jointly with others not before court, we intend to report the signature of James Michoma, a director of Nakuru Plan Consultant, in plan for proposed extension of lease of Nakuru Municipality Block 11, /107, purporting that the said document was made from Nakuru Plan Consultant and signed by the same director, James Michoma, a fact that you knew to be false or untrue. First accused?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Second accused?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Third accused?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Count both the first, second, and third accused, that on a known date, time, and place within the Republic of Kenya, jointly with others not before court, with the intent to defraud without lawful authority, you made a document, namely a plan from Nakuru Plan Consultant of the proposed extension of lease, Nakuru Municipality, Block 11, /107, purporting that the said document originated from Nakuru Plan Consultant, a fact that you knew to be false or untrue. First accused?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Second accused?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Third accused?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Count 10, uttering false document contrary to section 353 of the Penal Code. This one invoked the first, second, and third accused, that on a known date, time, place within the Republic of Kenya, jointly with others not before court, knowingly and fraudulently uttered a false document, namely a plan from Nakuru Plan Consultant, proposed extension of lease, Nakuru Municipality, Block 11, /107, purporting that the said document originated from Nakuru Plan Consultant, a fact that you knew to be false or untrue. First accused?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Second accused?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Third accused?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Count number 11 is a count of forgery under section 349 of the Penal Code that involved the first, second, and third accused, that on a known date, time, and place within the Republic of Kenya, jointly with others not before court, with the intent to defraud, you forged a signature of Peter Kipkemboi for notification of approval of development permission form PPA2 Kipkemboi, a fact that you knew to be false or untrue. First accused?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Second accused?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Third accused?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Count number 12 is an offense of making a document without authority that invoked the first, second, and third accused, that on the Republic of Kenya, jointly with others not before court, with the intent to defraud without lawful authority, you made a document, namely notification of approval development from PPA2 purporting that the said document originated from Municipal Council of Nakuru, a fact that you knew to be false or untrue. First accused.
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Second accused.
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Third accused.
Not guilty, Your Honor.
The more audit, your cash bail is more appropriate. There are no flight risks. You know, the first or second accused have medical issues. They have also been the guests of the state for the last 3 days. Suffering from the mischievous prior behavior of Friday arrests. You know, even the court can let observe. Have a look at the second accused for 70 years. I'll take into account that the kind of job they do is voluntary. Just being trustees of War Memorial Hospital, they earn nothing. If they'd like maybe a cup of tea when they go for a meeting, and now they're ending up in the door. It's quite an unfortunate situation. So I urge the court to take into account the age of the accused person, their medical issues, in fact, one of the documents from my doctor, if you can assist the court. As for the first accused, the second accused is self-evident even on the face of it. Even now he has carried drugs with him. They are even lucky that I have been involved in taking doctors to the Central Police Station Friday, Saturday, and yesterday, just to keep an eye on their health. So, Your Honor, I have to be prayed for lenient board staff. They are willing to provide by the court the awareness. They are resident in Nakuru. Their families are in Nakuru. The second accused, the grandfather. Thank you, Your Honor. I'll leave the other judge for later colleagues to contribute.
The submissions of my senior colleague, Mr. Liu. And for the record, Your Honor, prior to the mysterious arrest on Friday, my name is Karanja. First, we have changed entry for first and second. In Mr. Liu.
I would prefer that at least one advocate addresses the court on behalf of the but Mr. Karanja, since you are on the I will allow you, but the rest.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor, for that. I would also say that reiterate the submission by my Mr. Liu. For the record, prior to the mysterious arrest on Friday, the first and second accused had presented themselves to the CID, recorded statements, and they were released, only to be invaded on Friday, 3 hours of the morning, and put in custody. The first accused, Your Honor, other than being a director, is also a medical doctor. He will serve the country better well out, and we pray that you meet them to cash pay them. The rest we see about the timing of the arrest, the better, because there is a reason why the arrest was done on Friday, because the civil case is coming tomorrow before Justice again. That was the only reason they were arrested, to create a defense in a civil case which is coming tomorrow. I pray that you will meet them to Kashmir. They are not a flight risk. In fact, all of them are retired senior citizens, so they should be accorded that respect.
We associate ourselves with the sentiments put forward by the counsel for the first and second persons. Just to add on, that in fact the third accused person had already been given a cash of 50,000. We request that a copy is here for a court.
Cash pay are you talking about?
Police.
Has it been refunded?
Yes.
It's been refunded and in the purpose has been served.
It has been refunded. So you're requesting if the court can note that and release the third accused person. So in return, he has actually brought himself to the court. He is not of any flight risk. He is a man of a family here in Nakuru. And he has agreed to be bound by the terms and he undertakes to avail himself to court whenever the matter comes up. That's what
benefit of sitting next to the prosecutors is that they are whispered that they are not opposed to it. We can reduce the workload of the court. When we move on and you give us more time.
But let me hear Mr. Ndubi and Kiptu because they are the ones remaining. I hope that status that Mr. Mongeri has said persists.
So, for the first, second, and third accused persons, the fourth accused person is the Director of Land Administration, while the fifth accused person is an Assistant Director of Land Administration. The two are almost retiring. They are senior civil servants. Yeah, I'll request the court to consider releasing the accused persons on cash pay. The fourth and fifth accused persons, they only face one count. Only one count, Your Honor. And considering that the third accused person was released on police cash bail of 50,000, I will urge the court to consider releasing is urging that the court consider releasing them on a less amount. That's all.
For the fourth and fifth accused, getting together with Mr. Dogi. Mine is simple. I associate myself fully with the submissions of my learned seniors, praying for bail for all the accused persons, but specifically fifth, fourth, and fifth. Similarly, I also confirm
what Mr. Mwangi has said, that the whispers from the prosecution is that they are not opposing to bond, which is good because they acknowledge that that is the right of the accused persons. We heard you, Your Honor, to admit the accused persons on the cash bill to make your work and work easier for purposes of administration of justice. Thank you.
We all have heard the sentiments of our counsels, and I believe all of us are alive to Article 49(1)(h) on bail and bond. And after consultation with our investigators, we are not objecting to bond. However, we would urge this court to go through the bail and bond guidelines, clause 3D, that assists this court in making the decision on whether to grant bond terms and what bond terms. Your Honor, we believe the same should be commensurate to the charges they are facing before this court. And I believe I've heard all counsels indicate that they're supposed to get cash bail, which other counsels are preferring even lower than 50,000. Your Honor, we believe the same is not sufficient. We would urge this court to do a bond term that is commensurate to the charges before this court. That is all we are welcome.
Something I wanted to confirm, the second accused is a Kenyan citizen as indicated in the charge sheet? Of course not from... I wanted to confirm from the state. Is that the position? All right, thank you. What are you supplied to the accused persons, Ms. Lena? Have you given the witness statements and documentary evidence? Yes. You not even supplied the copy of the charge sheet? February, it's convenient. The hearing date? This is for pre-trial. Which date? Is the 31st July convenient for hearing?
Is it possible we have
Yeah. Okay. Mr. Wanyuike, can you give them consecutive dates? Only two? Okay. Yes, so the matter will be mentioned for pre-trial on the 5th of February for pre-trial. The prosecution to supply to the defense advocates all witness statements plus all documentary evidence to be relied upon by the state hearing on 30th July, 5th and 7th of August. So the defense team applied for the accused person to be admitted to bond terms. The application was not opposed by the state, and indeed the court is in agreement that in absence of an objection or justification, the accused persons are entitled to bond. So considering the offenses herein, the bond terms are set as follows. The first, second, and third accused who are faced with more offenses are admitted to bond of Kenya shillings 2 million plus 1 Kenyan surety of similar amount. Alternative cash bail is 1 million. For the fourth and fifth accused persons, they are admitted to bond of Kenya shillings 500,000 plus 1 Kenyan surety of similar amount. Alternative cash bail is 300,000. Otherwise, they be remanded in custody. Those are the orders of the court. Do we take a short break so that the court can be... Okay, thank you. We'll take a short break. We resume to take the other case.